guys? Welcome to another edition of Fortnite. Today we will be speaking about the theories of Fortnite. First off, let's go ahead and jump into this match so they're not just looking at us in a lobby. But today's session we're going to be talking about the Meteor. Of course, a lot is already known about this meteor. Obviously, it started showing up about 2 weeks ago. Originally, it just looked like a really bright star in the sky. For a lot of you that already know what's going on with this meteor, it's been theorized that it's going to be hitting tilted towers. A lot of this information is derived from the fact that the PlayStation controller was thought to have been vibrating at random. Nobody actually knew what was going on. It was just randomly vibrating. Nobody actually knew why. Until somebody actually took a little bit of attention to it. So, what's been brought together from this, we'll hit Tomato Town again. Oh, you want to go lonely? So, what's been derived from this so far is there's 3 different patterns at which the controller vibrates at specific times. There's not an exact amount, or at least not that I know of. But the controller has 3 different vibration patterns, all of them coinciding with Morse code. So, it starts with SOS. You know, save our souls. Obvious, something's going on. The other one is G5, which a lot of you may know, right here on the map. G5, right at the top left corner of Tilted Towers. And the last one, which is 418, which can most easily relate to a date, March 18th. Which, mind you, is literally just around the corner from right now. So, March 18th, Tilted Towers, SOS. Most likely, see if I can find it real quick. There's a lot of trees around us. But a meteor in the sky. There it is. As of just a couple weeks ago, was just a bright star. Now you can obviously see the resemblance to an asteroid. Or meteor, my bad, pushing in. So, yes, there is a meteor going to hit the map, most likely Tilted Towers. Another thing that suggests this, of course, the reasoning for the developers at Epic Games is trying to get us to look up, trying to get us to notice it. And the reason I say that is because around the maps on certain mountain tops, you can actually see that there are telescopes set up pointing towards the sky. And if you look, of course you can't actually look into the telescopes, but if you look into the reflection of the telescopes, it shows the meteor. A lot of people have also said that you can see a couple like objects, kind of looks like tilted towers or a couple mountains, which is another theory as to why it could be tilted towers. So, we'll do a little bit of coincidence history here. This map was thought to be based off of Poland, believe it or not. The reason I say that is a lot of the stuff that's on this map can roughly be aligned with certain places in Poland. So, for those of you who don't know how I got this information, no, I'm not just that smart. Trust me. Actually, far from it. But Ollie A pointed this out earlier today. I was on his stream. Great guy, by the way. Awesome live streamer. You should check him out. But he says a lot of this roughly relates to Poland. And that being said, Retail Row lines up with a place in Poland that is actually like their what's the word for it? It's basically their center location for shopping, like malls. That's where they do most of their stuff, along with Tilted Towers being roughly located in the same area of a large city in Poland that was actually hit by a meteor. It's a kind of funny coincidence. So there's a lot of things that point towards this meteor hitting Tilted Towers. For the reason yet is still unknown. But a lot of people say that it could be because they're going to maybe get rid of Tilted Towers. There's been a lot of controversy over whether or not Tilted Towers should or should not be in this map. A lot of people say it doesn't distribute the players evenly amongst the map, which, you know, it's kind of understandable. I'm pretty sure like half of the deaths happen in this game are always in Tilted Towers. But aside from that, there's also people who want to keep Tilted Towers in the map. So it's kind of back and forth as of right now. I got a green AR, you want one? Okay, so you got a 3-round. Sure? I've got a 3-round, an AR, and a scoped AR. Okie dokie. Oh, here, take this. But yeah, as far as all of this happening, another thing that I've noticed as well is the meteor moving closer, and of course at the rate it's moving, you know, 418 does seem like a plausible date at which it would happen. And I'm pretty sure, you know, everybody already knows it's gonna happen. But a couple people have been thinking about it. It could be somebody is making a new map. They could just be altering this one. There was a little bit of controversy over whether or not they were starting a new map. From what I heard, it was supposed to be a medieval map. Somewhat. Oh no, I'm good for right now. But as far as that, there's been ideas of starting a new map was one of them. Altering this one, because as we know, Epic Games does change it from here and there. There's a launch pad from Tomato Town. I want to say it's a trap though. What would be the point of putting a launch pad? No, not that. This close into the circle. Knew it. Now I'll take those bandages. I want to move closer into the trunk, or truck. When you accidentally hit the emote button. We're gonna die. Yeah, it's coming from northwest, 324. They were probably going for that launch pad, but I just destroyed it. No, it's up on the D-pad. So that was fun. Oh, I just teared up. Oh. You want to try sniper shootout squads? Yeah. It's gonna do it in squads, so we're gonna have 2 randoms with us as well. And so you know when you're going into your inventory, it's up on the D-pad. But I think before I actually give away what my theory is to the whole situation of the meteor hitting, we'll go ahead and wait until we get at least 1 or 2 people in here, because I think there's a couple of people that wanted to come in and watch the live stream. Trying to think where would be a good spot to start. We could probably hit Snobby. What happened? Yeah. What I'm thinking is there shouldn't be too many people going to Snobby. The alternative is we can go back over here. That's what me and my buddies call the usual. Yeah. Because there's actually 2 houses, 2 fields, plus there's a tree that has a bunch of chests around it. I don't know if you know, but if you feel like you're getting too low, you can always just spam the X button and it'll help you level out a little bit more. I'm gonna try and land on the back house. Sweet, a semi-auto. Floor trap. Yeah, this mode is like home of floor traps. Okay, so I've got 2 semi-auto snipers. I'll let you have one of them. What color? Oh, I have 2 purple ones. So crossbows are good to have. They're not as accurate at long range if you don't know how to use them, but the fact that they have nice. ahead and move to the next area. Another floor trap. One game I had 18 floor traps. I think it was 18. It was 18 or 12. And I literally set up 2 areas that were just full of traps. There's a large shield right there. Speaking of which, it's a large shield. You can take this too. I should have had you take the small shield first. Because once you take the large shield, you can't take the small shield afterwards. Okay, next area is this tree up here. There could be anywhere from 1, or technically there could be none, but there could be up to 3 chests up here. Yep, there's 2. You get the first one. It's another slurp juice. Another hunting rifle over here. You have the 1, so go ahead and stack them. Yeah, you can stack up to, I think, like 9. And then we're gonna go up on this hill by the truck. Nice. Got the purple semi-auto, the blue crossbow, and a hunting rifle. Oh look, there's 3 chests up here. Lucky day. It's another slurp juice. Oh, I guess you can only have 2 slurp juice at a time. Another semi-auto. Oh, I'll take that large shield. You should be able to take that. Oh yeah. Sweet, a bolt action. Those are good to have. I will take those. And then we're gonna go up here by this RV truck. Impulse grenades are good because when people build up, if you do it right, you can jump into somebody's, or climb up to somebody's tower, throw an impulse grenade in and launch them out, and they'll fall to their death. Another floor trap, another floor trap. So that's 4 floor traps. Okie dokie. These 2 houses haven't been hit. Where? Far away. There will be more. Do you want greenhouse or white house? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. A bunch of ammo. Another floor trap. It's 5 floor traps. There's another large potion over here. I'm gonna switch that for the slurp juice. I already have one. Another blue bolt action up here. If all else, just gonna have a shiitake load of ammo. It's another blue bolt action. Another floor trap. We're up to 6 floor traps. You missed an ammo box. Build up for what? Yeah, but you'd hear it. It's just a hunting rifle. I didn't trap you, you trapped yourself. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. We're gonna head this way. This way. There's most likely people in Anarchy, so the idea is to come up behind them. Yeah. We're right at the line though. My thing is hitting this. You know what I just thought about? In all seriousness, we loaded into squad snipers as a duo. That's not necessarily bad. Oh, that's a hard choice. Do I have to choose? I picked up a med kit. I've got a med kit and two medium shields. They'll be more handy. Okie dokie. Well, I was moving closer to Anarchy, and then from Anarchy we're gonna move in. Because most likely people landed at Anarchy and then moved in, but they didn't grab the chest in here. Just another bolt action, some bandages. I have one too. I should have you hold the med kit, and I could have kept those impulse grenades. But that's okay, we have to start moving. Always check behind the hay bales. Most likely though, since we came this way and we're running towards the circle. Oh, we have activity, southwest 235. I can't see him, but I can hear him. Now I see him. I see one guy. If you can get a shot. Move in. Oh, he jumped. That would have hit too. That was a weird lag. On the bright side, since we are a duo in squads, this guy most likely thinks that we are an entire squad, and it seems as though that he is by himself. Ooh, we have a lot of activity up here though. Okay, I seen. You've already alerted these people. They know where we are. Nope, might as well take them out now. Pop your head back up. Damn it. Yep, dead. Sniper shootout, you get hit. There's not really a downed option. He's probably gonna sit there for a good minute too. You're gonna want to aim half up, so the small dash. You want that to be on his head. It's a pretty good shot. He's using the bolt action too. Maybe I should have tried that. Who? Zack Attack. Zack Attack. Let's invite the other streamer. It's a possibility. I invited him too. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. We'll double check with Zach, see what he wants to do. I try to hurry up and get back to the game though, because I don't want somebody to come in and look at it and it's like, oh, you know, no video being recorded at the moment. Because it doesn't record when I go to my home screen. I think that's somewhere in my privacy settings or something. He's probably in the middle of the match, that's why I invited him to the party too. Because he might jump in and be all like, what's going on? I would laugh if he jumped in and said that exact same thing. What's going on? Either that or he's gonna be like, I'm going to work. This mofo. It's a possibility. No, I just really enjoy watching Ollie A. So, like, he's a cool guy, bro. Like, I mean, 12 million subscribers speak for themselves. I can only dream. Yeah. Wait. Click the right stick. Yep, there we go. Now we're gonna have 4 players when we jump in. It's the squad fill. You can choose to not get random people or get random people. It's a possibility. Yep. Since they're not going to be able to hear us, we're either going to have to pick somewhere to go or follow them. And we're not going to hear them tell us where other people are either. We got Piglet and RJ Casas. That's a good question. Nah, a lot of people are gonna be able to junk. Probably hit prison. This is the actual prison, by the way. Where my blue marker is in the bottom right. I don't know why I thought R1. It used to be R2, but now they added the zoom factor. So I can zoom in and pick a direct building. Da-na-na-na. Dude wants to go to Pleasant Park. And then he wants to go to Tilted. Look, bro, if you want to die, that's all you. That's okay. I give them 2 minutes. Clock started, so at about 31:30. So 33:30, if they survive longer than that, then they will have beat what I thought they could do. No, 33:30, my bad. 31:30 is when I started, 2 minutes. It probably takes them about 20 seconds to hit the ground, but we'll include it. It counts, because a lot of people will hit pretty quick. Oh, there's a floor trap up there. Yeah, I seen him go up there. Gonna have to hit as many areas as we can before they try and push this way. Okay, so it's up. He's still got 30 seconds to live. No, I've got a green one. Purple sniper, medkit. And a chest right here. Right down there. You can have that one. Wrong one. Be careful, because I'm not 100% sure where that guy went. Floor trap. Chug jug. There's a blue hunting rifle here. No, I got a half shield. I'm gonna see if I can find some minis first. It's not always a smart idea. How many do you have? 2? You should probably take at least one of them. I'm saying at least one more to bring you up to 50. And I'll take that one with this so I can pick up the crossbow. So I'll at least be at 75 shield. Okie dokie, so let's check this area as quick as we can, because we have to hurry up and start heading towards the circle. Floor trap. I do. I have 2 now. 8 seconds. I didn't even check to see if they lasted the 2 minutes. Floor trap. Okie dokie, let me just check these ammo boxes. No, I'm gonna save my materials. Somebody just glided. I don't know, I heard him over me. I thought it was a chest at first, but it was definitely a person. It sucks that I couldn't get an eye on him. It's probably the guy that hit the, yeah. Didn't hit. No, I'm building up. I'd rather have high ground on them. So does he, though. We have to keep moving, though. Switch to the semi-auto. Because as soon as he hits the ground, he's going to keep running. So the longer we stay in one spot, the farther he gets away. Because he's heading towards the circle, too. He's most likely going to stop to check somewhere, though. Where would you go from here? Salty, most likely. We're going to take this hill. We will be. Moving up. That didn't work out as planned. I don't have any more materials. We have to move in on them. I definitely did not have that, especially for being in the storm as long as I was. Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but before I do, I haven't forgot that I was going to throw out my theory as to what I believe the Meteor could be starting. For those of you who play Fortnite, for those of you who have bought Fortnite, you know that there is a Save the World mode. So my theory, the Meteor comes in, hits Tilted Towers. Epic Games announces the release of Save the World for free. We've already known Save the World was going to be coming to Fortnite for free sometime this year, but a date was not released, or at least as far as I know. I've looked around, haven't found one, but it's definitely a good possibility that it could be on the 18th. Tell me what you think, comment below, don't forget to like. You don't have to subscribe, but at least like the video. Let me know what you think. I will catch y'all later. I might do a video later today. Come hang out.